You ever notice how the most uncomfortable moments in your professional life can actually become the greatest opportunities for connection? I'm talking about those cringe-worthy situations that make you want to disappear. Maybe you've been promoted above your former peers. Perhaps you need to have that difficult conversation with an underperforming team member. Or you're standing alone at a networking event feeling that awkward teenager feeling at the high school dance. Here's a confession. I find myself feeling awkward in social encounters more often than I'd like to admit. Those moments when you're unsure what to say next or whether you should even be in the room. We all experience them. But today, I want to share a counterintuitive approach that could transform these uncomfortable moments into powerful connections. Here's the big idea. Instead of hiding in your awkwardness, lead with it. I know what you're thinking. Darren, that's the opposite of what confident leaders do. But here's the secret successful leaders know. Awkwardness is our greatest human equalizer. Everybody feels awkward sometimes. CEOs, celebrities, world leaders, I'm talking everyone. And when used strategically, acknowledging that awkwardness can become your most powerful connection tool. Let me share a story. I was recently speaking with a newly promoted executive. Let's call her Jane. Jane had been elevated above her former peers, and the tension was palpable. Her once friendly colleagues were now distant, resentful, and communication had ground to a halt. I need to address this, she told me, but it just feels so awkward. And leaders aren't supposed to feel awkward, right? Wrong. I told Jane exactly what I'm telling you now. Leaders aren't superhuman. They're people who lead despite feeling awkward, afraid, or uncertain. And here's the golden strategy that I shared with her. Start by acknowledging the elephant in the room. I know the situation feels awkward. It feels awkward for me too. Things have changed between us, and I want to talk about it. When Jane tried this approach, something remarkable happened. The tension visibly dissolved. Her team relaxed. By naming the awkwardness, she removed its power. But here's the critical part. After acknowledging the awkwardness, you must then demonstrate competence. Don't just say, this is awkward, and then stumble through the rest of the conversation. Say, this is awkward, and then deliver a clear, confident message. This works in virtually any uncomfortable situation. Walking into a networking event alone? Hi, I'm wandering around awkwardly looking for interesting people to meet. I'm Darren. Making a difficult request? I know this might feel a little awkward to ask, but delivering tough feedback? This conversation feels uncomfortable for both of us, and I appreciate you being open to having it. The magic happens because, number one, you immediately relate on a human level. Number two, you disarm the tension in the room. And number three, you show both vulnerability and confidence. Remember this, awkwardness is not the opposite of competence. It is the byproduct of having taken bold action. You can only feel awkward when you're doing something that matters. So the next time you feel that familiar discomfort rising, don't hide it. Lead with it. Acknowledge it. Name it. Then move through it with purpose. Because here's the truth. Your willingness to be uncomfortable might be your greatest strength as a leader. So tell us, what uncomfortable conversation have you been avoiding? And how could leading with your awkwardness help you break through? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below.